Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Abramowitz and Mr. Bear. And we had so much fun doing shapes with you last week. We thought we'd come back and do some more math and do some counting today. So hope you're all doing well and you're all ready to do some fun counting. So we do lots and lots and lots of counting in kindergarten. And when we're in school, I have a really big, cool counting jar. And I know some of you have counting jars in your classrooms too. But my counting jar is at school, not home. So you can use a container, you can use a little jar, you can use anything that you want as long as your objects fit inside. So as you can see, my jar is empty and we're ready to start counting. Mr. Bear has some numbers with him and these are the numbers he'd like us to count. Okay, you ready? What number do we have, Mr. Bear? 13. Good. So we're going to count 13 paper clips. Do you think you guys can count along with me? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oop, 2 stuck together. I have to be careful when I count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do you think there are 13 in there, Mr. Bear? He thinks I counted right, but he thinks we should check just to make sure. How should we check, Mr. Bear? So we counted forward to get to 13. He said we should count backwards to check. And you know what happens when we count backwards? What's going to happen if we're right? There won't be any clips left in the jar. We'll have just the right number. So should we try it and see? Are you ready? You ready to count backwards with me? Let's go. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, the jar is empty. Nothing left inside the jar. We counted right. Oh, what is that, Mr. Bear? You want to count again? You have another number? Mr. Bear wants to count to 15, but you don't want to count paper clips? Okay, what would you like to count? He wants to count money. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do you think there are 15 in there, Mr. Bear? He doesn't think I counted correctly. He thinks that I was too fast and I wasn't careful and the money slid in. He thinks that I better check. So do you remember how we're going to check, boys and girls? To check, we're going to count backwards and we're going to start with the number 15. Are you ready? Let's see. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, look. We have coins left in the jar. We didn't do that very well, did we? Oh, so Mr. Bear, you think we should be more careful when we count? And we should count slowly and carefully? So let's see how many we do have. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's a lot more than 15, isn't it? We weren't very careful at all. Let's check and make sure we did it right this time. Ready, boys and girls? Come on and help me. 21, counting backwards. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that was much better. So you want us to count carefully, and we're going to count forward to see how many, and we're going to carefully take them out and count backwards to make sure we're right. That sounds like a good idea, Mr. Bear. Do you think the children are ready to start counting yet? You want to count one more time? Oh, he wants to count one more time. His number this time is 12. And you know why he wants to count to 12? Because look what we have. We have Hershey's Kisses. And I think Mr. Bear wants to count them. Can you help him? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, Mr. Bear, you think that we have 12 in here? Should we count and find out? Ready? We counted forward to see how many, backwards to check. Ready? Let's start at 12. Everybody count with me. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, it's empty. Good counting, Mr. Bear. So, boys and girls, it's your turn now to go counting. Remember, you